What is that, Jerry curl?
Jerry curl? Do you even know what Jerry curl is? Nobody has used that since the 70s.
Good morning, Topeka High. I'm Olivia Palma.
And I'm Philip Kennedy. And this is your THS Morning Report.
Next level.
We start off with our Clash of Clubs update. Yesterday, club members competed in the Trojanland Life-Size Candyland game. The Thespians took third place, the Step team was second, and the winners of the Trojanland game were the Scholars Bowl team.
So the updated score for Clash of Clubs thus far is as follows. The Thespians are leading with 70 points. Tied for second with 50 points are the French Club, the GSA, and Scholars Bowl. And currently in third place is Mandela with 40 points.
Today after school is the Skittles obstacle course. That will happen on the second floor in the main hallway, and the games continue next week.
Monday is Princess Faustine's Castle, where clubs will use non-perishable food items they've collected to build their own Disney castle, beginning at 3:05 on the veranda.
And Tuesday, it's time to get sloppy. Contestants should wear their tennis shoes for this obstacle run outside the North Gym.
In Clash of Clubs, all culminates on Wednesday on the front lawn for the annual Club Carnival. All participating clubs will have their booths set up with interactive elements for all Trojans to enjoy while learning about the many opportunities for students to get involved.
It's Friday, and you know what that means. Friendly Fridays with your principal. Welcome, Miss Riley.
Thank you. Thanks for having me today.
Philip, my guy, what is it? Why are you putting Jerry curl in your hair? And Miss Riley,
Hey, that is not how we treat our friends.
my fault.
Good morning, Topeka High. I just want to say a few things this morning. First, I want to say thanks to all the students for making this start of the school year the best that I've ever had, and here's why. If you ever enter the building through the western doors during lunch, you know that most of the time I or Miss McCoy or another administrator are often checking IDs there. It's great to see so many kids every day being on time, showing your IDs, remaining on the first floor, and doing all of this while being super polite to everyone. And so I really appreciate seeing the gold standards in action this year. And so you're probably wondering, why do we monitor the doors? Well, we do that. It's all about safety. So we just want to make sure we know who's coming into the building. So now let's talk about lunch in the cafeteria. I do want to remind everyone that in order to move through the lunch line faster, please be sure to get your IDs out of your book bag while you're waiting in line so it can quickly be scanned. It takes much less time to scan your ID. Do you have your ID?
Do I have my ID? Oh.
Great. So when you're waiting in line, go ahead and get that out because it's a lot faster just for the cafeteria staff to scan that than it is for each kid to enter their number in the little number pad, because sometimes kids do that incorrectly and then it even holds up the line longer. Sorry, for the cafeteria staff to fix that and put in the right numbers. So thank you everyone for having your IDs ready to go, because remember, by the time it's lunchtime, we are all really hungry. So everyone will appreciate you moving through the line quickly. All right, so now let's talk about after school. As you know, we have lots of activities going on after school, like sports conditioning, clubs, tutoring. So if you have an after school activity, quickly make your way there after school, because once you exit the building, you may not re-enter, and especially if it's after 3:15, because that's when the building is closed. So Trojans, keep up the great work. Thank you very much for making this a great start of the year, and keep showing us the gold standards.
Gold
Standards.
Gold
You've got your
standards.
IDs and
Usually
you're
I have
good
my
to
ID.
go.
I try.
Yeah.
There's a couple of times where I wasn't let back in because I didn't have my ID, so I had to go out to my car and get it.
You know, and I'm glad you brought that up, because if they happen to not have their ID that day, they know that they just need to go to the front door to come in, and so, you know, they make sure they have it next time. So.
Okay. And now we go to lunch with short people.
Today we will be having taco salad with salsa or Pizza Hut pizza.
We will also be having the spicy chicken sandwich or the vegetarian pizza with veggie or cheese and black bean burger with fries.
A reminder to those who wish to apply for a membership in NEHS, National English Honor Society, applications are due to Miss Morgan in room 207 by 3:15 today.
The time to nominate candidates for homecoming royalty is right around the corner, so seniors, please check the list on the main office window for your name to be sure it's correct, especially if you're known by something other than what is listed in Power School. If changes need to be made, see Mrs. Loy in room 124 or email her. Check the list. Check it.
Check the list! Check it!
Yeah, let's not do that, Tan. That's Tanner's job.
Oh, no!
You're
I
Jalen.
don't want to be Tanner.
Today is the first Friday Art Walk. This month, you will find artwork by the Trojan Art Department teachers and even some from other teachers on display in the third floor gallery. So swing by and take in all the culture.
The annual THS cheer? The annual THS Cheer and Dance Clinic is Tuesday from 6 to 8 p.m. and is open to girls and boys ages 4 through 13. They will then perform at the football game against Highland Park on Friday. Contact Alyssa Schultz for more information.
How hard did you hit him, man? He lost his ability to read. Touchdown.
Come support the football team tonight.
Our first away game in Manhattan.
And the theme is neon. And make sure you bring an umbrella or a raincoat. See
you at 7.
If you're planning on taking a course credit, no credit this semester, the deadline is September 21st. See your counselor for more information.
FBLA, that's Future Business Leaders of America, will hold their first meeting of the year on Monday at 7:15 a.m. in room 227W with Mr. Ditzer. If you're interested in joining this leadership club, please attend. Remember, that's Monday morning at 7:15 in room 227W. They hope to see you there. And that's all we have for you today, Topeka High.
And remember, it's a great day to be a Trojan.
Is this Jerry Curl?
Guys, it's passing time. Get moving. Second hour. Go! Leave Tay out of this. Let's go.
Hey, thank you, Mr. Palmer.
I really... Okay, so...
Beyond the confines of the sick game.